Playing live shows, handing out CDs and merch, hanging flyers, and making sure your album sold out in stores.
I suggest you get the special.
Order up! Here's today's special, the new album from South Carolina's Hootie and the Blowfish.
These are all still somewhat relevant methods of gaining fame used by musicians, but new media has drastically rewritten how fame works in the music industry. It's impacted how artists promote and carry themselves, as social media has become an outlet for not only advertising, but holding artists accountable for their actions. In this digital age, social media platforms have been responsible for some artists' rapid rises to fame. Fame in the music industry has become almost easier to achieve, as content creators have become musicians after going viral for something completely different. Simultaneously, social media has been responsible for the overnight extermination of some others' careers. Take Danielle Bregoli, for example, whose fame started with her appearance on Dr. Phil.
Yep.
So the audience are a bunch of hoes.
Yep. Catch me outside. How about that?
Huh?
Catch me outside. How about that?
After her appearance on Dr. Phil, Danielle was turned into a meme and dominated social media feeds for months. Known as the Catch Me Outside girl, she quickly became a household name in online communities. Danielle's 15 minutes of internet fame didn't burn out as expected, as it landed her a multi-million-dollar record deal with Atlantic Records, who manages huge artists like Bruno Mars and Wiz Khalifa. She's now known as Bad Baby and is racking up millions of views on YouTube. Social media's fixation on meme culture propelled this trashy teenage girl from Dr. Phil to a multi-million-dollar record deal. Outside of the meme sharing on social media websites, YouTube has become a popular way for artists to gain exposure. Take Poppy, for example, who has used her YouTube channel full of short, mind-boggling videos to propel her music career into what it is today.
So many people have asked me if I'm in a cult. I'm not in a cult.
These odd videos have been parodied by various other YouTubers, which brought a lot of traffic to her channel and expanding music career. This past October, following the mass recognition of her YouTube channel, she released a well-received album and is currently on a sold-out US tour. Music promotion and methods to gaining fame have been migrating to online, and it seems that it will only become more prominent as time progresses. Anthony Fantano, otherwise known as The Needle Drop on YouTube, does a great job explaining how this new form of gaining fame goes hand in hand with the short attention spans that new media usage has prompted its users to have.
Now, the memes that orbit these guys are more than just jokes. They are a sign that people are engaged with what they're doing, and engagement and attention is valuable. The phenomenon of short attention spans on the internet is real, especially with young audiences, although it is not entirely the fault of millennials.
There's even people who are paid to make memes and shareable content for musicians now to boost their fame.
And they want everyone to think that that rapper has a lot of buzz around them and other people are making memes about them, but it's really just me making a whole bunch of them and then they're being dispersed throughout different accounts.
Anthony Fantano isn't the only one who has acknowledged the short attention spans of new media users. This was originally brought to light by Nicholas Carr, who wrote the article, "Is Google Making Us Stupid?" It now makes sense how Danielle Bregoli's memes and Poppy's short and sweet videos have propelled them to online fame.
If the printed page filtered out distractions, screened us from interruptions, and encouraged attentive thought, the internet, the network connected computer screen does exactly the opposite. It bombards us with distractions.
New media has done artists like Danielle and Poppy well, but has also been responsible for the overnight destruction of other artists. When I say overnight, I mean overnight. A band dubbed America's Next Great Rock Band was dropped by their management and had their record canceled only 2 days before its release. Why? Because of a Facebook post accusing one of the members of the band, Ben Hopkins, of sexual assault. By the end of the week, the entire band's discography was erased from all music streaming platforms and they were shunned by fans on all social media accounts. More recently, a Facebook post accused Jesse Lacey, frontman of the band Brand New, of sexual misconduct, which prompted the band to cancel their European tour. Fortunately, social media has become an outlet for victims of sexual abuse to quickly oust their abusers and dismantle their fame overnight. This has been a trend observed in the music community recently, as many bands have been accused on Facebook and Twitter. New media has clearly rerouted artists' paths to fame, making it somewhat easier and definitely faster to achieve, but also a lot more fragile and easy to lose. Nowadays, someone can become a famous musician with some successful memes or a YouTube channel and lose that fame overnight if someone calls them out for their wrongdoings. Success can be created rapidly via new media, but it can just as quickly, if not quicker, be destroyed.